where it's like, man, you in therapy? Oh yeah, my therapist said that.
How do y'all feel about that now?
Like how we were saying, you couldn't talk about your emotions at one point. You couldn't talk about even therapy. People didn't say, oh, I'm going to therapy. It was a shrink.
It was crazy.
Where it's like, man, you in therapy? Oh yeah, my therapist said that.
How do y'all feel about that now? How do you feel nowadays that so many of us are now opening themselves up to going to therapy and talking about their health and their mental and emotional state?
Maybe 7, 8, 9 years ago, where athletes started saying, hey, I may be in the NBA, I may have all this money, but I need help.
How was that?
So I just think when people like Paul George and Kevin Love and DeMar DeRozan came out and said, hey, this life is great, but I'm hurting. I'm still struggling inside. I think it kind of gave people, well, damn, if NBA champ or, he's made this much money or played this long, if they can admit it, I think it just really kind of opened up the doors for people to start. And I'm sure there's been other examples, but when, athletes are looked at as superheroes. And if a superhero can say, hey, it's okay to ask for help, or hey, it's okay to cry, or if Snoop or Game or Big Boy, if his president, or on the comedy stage, if we letting people know, hey, it's okay to do this, people are like, oh, okay, well, it is okay. And I think, that's why I've been through so much shit, whether it be split ups or whatever it may be, but I've never shied away from it, because I feel like when I talk or my experience is shared, although it may be messed up with me or it might have been a bad move or decision on my part, I know I'm helping a lot of other people have these conversations in their home with their children or whatever it may be.